This is Jim Sawyer for capitalismandcrisis.org. Following Professor Robinson's presentation at Great Saltiness, our team debriefs at a nearby café featuring zombie burgers ahead of a trip downtown for a showing of George Romero's classic film, Night of the Living Dead. As they huddle and munch in a booth in back, Grandpa asks a probing question of the two zombie economists. Is American capitalism living up to its promise, he wonders, of improving the common good? Are living standards rising? Is wellness improving? You know, Grandpa reports, Americans spend roughly 1/2 of all health-related dollars worldwide. What are we getting in this profoundly costly bargain? Health-wise and otherwise, he ponders, is it possible we are falling further and further behind other wealthy nations? If so, then does capitalism need to be renewed, reinvigorated? Grandpa asks. Indeed, to improve the common good, and somewhat reflective of the words of Donald Trump, does American capitalism need to be made great again? Well, yes, it does, shouts fellow zombie Adam Smith, capitalism's founder. In absolute terms, the U.S. is doing better compared to itself only from decades ago, Adam observes, but compared to others, unfortunately, recent progress by wealthy nations reveals America is falling further and further behind. Piggybacking on Adam's point, Professor Robinson cites Seattle public health physician Stephen Bajrushka, who observes, compared with the America of his childhood, the United States is fouling out, sort of, in what Dr. Bajrushka calls the Health Olympics. 7 decades ago, he says, we were among the top 5 nations in most every health category. Since health is a huge indicator of well-being, of the common good, he laments, in the Health Olympics, the United States trails badly. Compared with 16 wealthy peer nations, for instance, Americans have shorter life expectancies. Longevity-wise, we are now 35th among rich and not-so-rich nations alike, surprisingly, notched just below Lebanon, Costa Rica, and Cuba. Among its wealthy peers, according to statistics cited by Dr. Bajrushka, America has a higher rate of infant mortality, a higher rate of teen pregnancy, and a higher rate of sexually transmitted diseases. Indeed, he observes, our country also experiences more lost years to alcohol and drug use, ranks higher in obesity, and has a greater likelihood of correlation between these sorts of unhealthy outcomes and the chances a Health Olympics loser will get logged in also at the bottom of the socioeconomic ladder. In the United States, he laments, poor health goes hand in hand with economic marginalization. Then Grandpa asks, rhetorically, does this tragic news actually fly in the face of right-wing rah-rahs by advocates of so-called American exceptionalism? You know, among their other claims, American exceptionalism's backers say our nation is unique due to its reliance upon free market economic policies. Next, Grandpa answers his own question with a proposal. It's high time, he says, for Americans to step back from all economic dogmas, especially those from the far right, and to rethink how our nation has led itself into such an unholy mess. To begin, toward gaining more vibrant outcomes, more consistent with our prior world-class status, we should unpack the capitalist narrative and then repair or patch it where attention is needed to keep succeeding generations also from running off the rails. His proposal? For Adam and for Joan to retell the capitalist story with comments along the way about where we have gone wrong and how, even at this late date, America may repair some of the damage along the path toward getting back on track. In our next episode, then, our beloved zombie economists Joan and Adam take us on a quick tour of capitalism's enabling narrative to look for obvious clues about how to fix its inherited flaws. Stay tuned. This is Jim Sawyer for capitalismandcrisis.org, home of Zombienomics.